Isaac Fayose, use this as a warning. We have more pressing issues. We will not tolerate the disrespect of this bigotry and tribal lane. We are tired of it. We see it for what it is. However, I would like to set some things straight. Now, you claim that the Igbos are not marginalized. I would advise you to go back and read the meaning of marginalization and come back so that we can have that conversation. Secondly, you claim that the Igbos are cheap, that they are very cheap to purchase. It would be very nice for you to give us the ratio and the percentages of Igbo people that have been bought over time. I will not allow you to use a few financial bandits to taint the rest of a people whose resilience and hard work stand out for them anywhere and anytime. The Nigerian government has, over time, unalived these people discriminately and indiscriminately. What else do you want from these people? You come from a region that is known for duplicity and betrayal. You come from a region that is known for having fast fingers, for pilfering. You come from a region that is riddled with thuggery, that is riddled with begging, that is riddled with skull mining. They are pressing issues. They are more important. Leave the Igbo nation alone. Do they have their faults? Of course. Like we all do, we have our faults. Don't bring that bullshit. If you know, say that you the one use distract this upcoming election, make I just tell you now, you no go work. I saw the gimmicks you pulled in 2023. Nobody is saying you should not criticize. But if you won't criticize, I beg they talk with it makes sense. Come with facts. Don't come and start talking like someone that has diarrhea of the mouth because I'm a walk but I've been constrained.
Make Fayose speak for himself. Make him speak for his own people. Make him speak for Yoruba people. Yoruba people too, they suffer. Yoruba people, their leaders too are corrupt. Let him speak to his own people. Nobody beg and make us speak for Igbo people. Who be the president of Nigeria? Is it not Tinubu? Is Tinubu not a Yoruba man? Who are the people ruling this country right now? Who are the people ruling this country right now? Who are in government? Is it not Yoruba people? So how Igbo man want to free Nnamdi Kanu from prison? We be seen a Yoruba man sentenced to life imprisonment. How? When I know they think how Igbo man, how Obi Kubana or chief priest and other Igbo politician or other Igbo billionaires want to free Nnamdi Kanu come out for prison. We be say na Tinubu will be the current president of Nigeria and the judge now sentencing Nnamdi Kanu to life imprisonment. Let me ask you one question. You think say if na Peter Obi be president of Nigeria, do you think Nnamdi Kanu will be in jail? Do you think Nnamdi Kanu will be in prison? What do you want make Igbo people do? What do you want? Do you even know what these Igbo billionaires are going through on this steady? Do you know the level of intimidation they are getting from this Tinubu administration? Do you know the level of oppression? Because they know they can't tell you. Many of them, if they don't join this city boy movement, they go attack their business. They go frustrate their business. They go frustrate their finance. You people don't know what is happening. That's why you're just talking, being on your keyboard, just a type. If city boy movement come for you to endorse Tinubu and you no agree, there's a repercussion for it as an Igbo person. That is just the truth. How will I want to make the day do one? You won't go force Tinubu say make he release Nnamdi Kanu? As if you people are talking as if even the Fayose where they talk as if na Igbo man be president of Nigeria. Who holding Nnamdi Kanu? No be Yoruba man. No be Fulani and Yoruba man holding Nnamdi Kanu. Why they no agree release him? Why? He said the so-called rich Igbo men are campaigning for the same government. Why they no go campaign? They will. There's nothing they can do. Their hands are tied. This government where you talk about, so now Yoruba government too. Abi, you don't forget. na Yoruba people government. If Tinubu say no go release Nnamdi Kanu and Igbo people say make he release Nnamdi Kanu, there's nothing you can do about it. Sunday Igboho na they talk about na Yoruba man, Tinubu na Yoruba man, na Tinubu be president. Na Tinubu na he grant Sunday Igboho a free citizen. Na he grant na he give Sunday Igboho freedom. Na Tinubu, because why? He is the president of Nigeria. The same thing when Buhari do when Buhari be president of this country. All those Fulani jihadis, bandit terrorists, Buhari they give them amnesty. That time we call the year repentant Boko Haram. Buhari they give them amnesty. They resuscitate them into the society. That's just what is happening. So what do you want the Igbo billionaires to do? To go and fight Tinubu? We be Yoruba man. Now what do you want? To go and challenge Tinubu? Even if you challenge Tinubu, you go still change the fact. Say Tinubu no gree release Nnamdi Kanu. You no go change the facts. Take that to the bank.
But Fayose right about Obi Kubana and Kubana chief priest. Yes, he is 100% right. But 101% wrong about Igbo people being the most greedy set of people in Nigeria. Fayose, as a matter of fact, Igbo people are the most selfless set of people in Nigeria. Facts abound. Currently, the best governor in Nigeria, in the name of Dr. Ali Soti, is an Igbo man. The most qualified candidate for presidential election in Nigeria since 2023 is an Igbo man, courtesy of Peter Obi. The most selfless leader so far in the history of Nigeria is an Igbo man, courtesy of Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu. If not for selflessness of Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu, there will be nothing like Biafra. Do you know what it means for a young man like him to wage war with not just a country, but a country that has allies all over the world for good 3 years? I don't want to name figures that are selfless that contributed for that 3 years of Biafra holding Nigeria for good 3 years. I remember somebody like Akanobia. He was one-time governor of the Eastern region. Igbo people had, in the history of Nigeria, produced good number of selfless leaders. Forget about the few bunch of beggars that parades themselves as billionaires online. Because as far as I'm concerned, the real Igbo billionaires are not online. I remember somebody like Ibeto. Go and see the massive selfless character they are exhibiting in their locality. Somebody like Innocent. Do you know one thing about Innocent? Innocent did something that made me to respect him to tomorrow. Nigerian government came to Innocent, was begging him, please bring your car plant to Kaduna. He said no, Igbo land is okay with me. Till tomorrow, Innocent car, Innocent motors is still in Igbo land. What does that tell you? A selfless billionaires. Forget about the bunch of beggars in the name of billionaires online that are parading us in the Igbo. You can't just because of those few beggars in the name of billionaires and then attribute it to the whole Igbo race. I disagree with you. That was why I say that you are 101% wrong by saying that Igbo people are the most greedy set of people in Nigeria. You can give that to Abi Kubana and Kubana chief priest and co. Not to all Igbo race. Currently in Nigeria, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the only one person that Nigeria government could not bribe. They came with their bribery, no way. Lobby, offer, gift, no way. An Igbo man. So how can you be tagging Igbo people as the most greedy set of people in Nigeria? It's a case of trying to point me with one finger, whereas the remaining 4 fingers are pointing at you. That is what it is. Currently in Nigeria, Yoruba people are the problem. Plus Fulani, Igbo people are very far away to be found as the problem of Nigeria. Fayose, you are very right about Obi Kubana and Kubana chief priest, not as Igbo race. No, now it's not possible. So far, when it comes to honesty and integrity, Igbo people has it as number 1 in the whole Nigeria. Name them. Dora Akunyiri. Name them. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. Name them. Most of them refuse to work with current Nigerian government because the current Nigerian government is an embodiment of, I don't know what to call it. You don't just come out and say Igbo race. No, now, Abba. No. Fayose, no. Obi Kubana chief priest, 101% right. But Igbo race, no. We are selfless. What brought about Biafra. And what is still keeping Biafra is selflessness, integrity, and honesty. Courtesy of Ojukwu and the currently Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do you know what it means? Selflessness, sacrifice. Currently, you guys are just talking with Peter Obi, though I know that was what brought about the end of Nigeria. Because if Nigeria had wanted to work, they would have at least start from Peter Obi. Look at the way Nigeria is today. Courtesy of which people? Yoruba. Where is Sunday Igboho? Already the Nigerian government have bought in. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu still remain the only one person they can never ever buy. Fayose, are you now beginning to see my point? And then again, a kind of reminder and a kind of education to my fellow Igbo brothers and sisters that will always come out and say, Zik of Africa to Igbo people and Emeka Ojimoku Ojukwu to Igbo people. You think people don't know what is happening? Can you see what Fayose just said? People knew what is happening. The whole world knew what is happening. When you talk about heroes in Igbo land, Zik is nowhere to be found to be compared with Ojukwu. People are looking at what is happening. They knew what is happening. We are talking about sacrifice. First and first, home before outside, not outside before home. And that is where I have problem with Peter Obi. When you say Peter Obi, he so much love Nigeria before Igbo people. That is his problem. The same thing with Zik of Africa. But look at somebody like Ojukwu. If not for Ojukwu, Igbo people, the most selfless set of people in Nigeria. Name them. Not because of these few charlatans. I call them urchins and beggars. You want to use them to as a narrative to. They are now representative of Igbo people. Who knows them? How many are they? Who is a billionaire? I thank God you say that a barman being a billionaire. Thank God it's coming from you, Fayose. The real Igbo billionaires are silent. The real Igbo billionaires are not online. The real Igbo billionaires are selfless. The real Igbo billionaires doesn't make noise. Forget about those people that are coming out and say billionaire. Igbo people still remain the most selfless set of people in Nigeria. History has it, record has it. What is still holding Biafra till tomorrow is the selflessness of Igbo leaders.
Isaac Fayose, you have to be careful whenever you want to talk about Igbo people. Whenever you want to talk about Igbo, you have to be careful. That Obi Kubana and the chief priest join APC, it does not make any impact to Igbo, for Igbo people. You have to be careful whenever you want to talk about Igbo. Who Jelo Nandekalo, is he not a Yoruba man? When Omotocho want to Jelo Nandekalo, why you guys did not tell Omotocho that that man is innocent? Now he reach about Manawi. You guys remember that the Igbo have barristers, have lawyer, so that you guys will crash we and the Fulanis with tribalism, right? All this demolition, all this house they are demolishing in Yoruba land in Lagos, Igbo property. Have you said about it? All this they are buying all your people in Yoruba land there. Have you take any action about it? You say that they can trace your money. Don't know about how Obi Kubana make their money. When your brother is a governor or he use you to loot money finish, you come back here and talking rubbish. Don't make us to remember what the roles you guys play in Biafran war. We never forget. All Yoruba games you guys are playing, we never forget. We never forget. Be careful. Who remove Igbo tribe in Nigerian history? Have you talked about it? Who remove only one office we have in Eastern region? They are printing international passport in Enugu. Who remove it to Abuja? Have you talked about it? I don't blame you. I blame all our governors and all our politicians. This is how we come to Ghana, Igbo king in Ghana. All of you carry it for una head. Bring tribalism. Now Yoruba have king. We don't hear una voice anymore. Buhari take over, take power. All the top position, 90% he give to Fulani. We keep quiet. Now your brother have already taken over the same thing. All the top position, almost 90% he give to Yoruba. We keep quiet. Or you want us to have the same agreement you guys have with Yoruba, with the Fulani? Will keep us in this kind of mess we are into in Nigeria. The horror agreement you guys have with the Fulanis. That is why we are into this mess in Nigeria today. You come here and talking rubbish about Igbo. Be careful. Whenever I want to talk about Igbo, be careful. Wash your mouth. Be careful.
See, the truth is that what Isaac Fayose is saying about Obi Kubana, chief priest and the rest, they are all true. Like, it's true. It's making point. I understand the young man is pain, like he's talking from a place of pain. See Mazi Nnamdi Kanu rotting in jail in Sokoto. And the people that are supposed to stand, use their platform, the people that had opportunity to dine with Mr. President, sit the same table with Mr. President, supposed to say, okay, fine, since you want us to work for you, please, can you please do this? Release our brother Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for us and see you win the whole Southeast. Even Port Harcourt State, we'll make sure that you win, even the those states. In fact, all the 36 states will make sure that you win it. We will put all our effort. In fact, we will put our life to say you win all the whole 36 states if you can do this. And if you do this, you have already bought the mind of average Igbo person. But these same people no do am. Instead, they were there, close mouth laugh for their own interest and never for the interest of Ndi Igbo. I keep saying it. I understand, sir. But you don't have to come out and just generalize it and say Igbos. Everything you said, they are all right. So I support you 100%. You said, but not all. Like, not all Igbos go just wake up because you get money, begin to clap, they follow you. Not all. All of us are not coward. Because if I am coward, as you just say this thing, I will begin to throw and they give you back. They say, why will you be talking to big commander? They say, why will you be talking to chief? I like two people. I they follow them. I like them. But for the fact say these two people come outside publicly, begin the market city boy movement for us, like, it pain me. So I would have been like, they gave their back, they clap for them, they say, Obi Kubana, I support you, right on, you make money. We all of us are not the same. Some of us have integrity. And integrity choke. So many of us, we know the worship, so many of us know the worship money, but we can give you the respect, the regard. Sure you get. So don't just come and generalize it that all Igbos, when you get money, when you have power, they're awful. No, just use that sum, which most of us already know who you are talking to. But we coming out to use the whole word. You just categorize the whole tribe. The whole tribe. The honest truth is that these two people and the rest really fought our hands. They failed us, we Igbos. See Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, see where he did today. The people where this man they fight for, all of them don't switch. All of them don't switch. Forget about it. They'll come and say, since all this so we say that they protect business. Any small thing will say protect your business instead of protect his business. Till today we are still where we are. The marginalization is still getting higher. They marginalize us every day. Because everybody won't protect where they chop from. Everyone won't protect from where they chop from. Ever since you know they protect where they chop from, are you still not behaving like a slave? You are still living like a slave in your own country. The same this Tinubu government where you know say is not working, like the worst president so far in the history of Nigeria. Now you they bring on the market for us. Say relax, Tinubu is fixing words. For how many years? What have Tinubu done? Like he's busy imposing tax here and there. Busy collecting from the citizen. Insecurity here and there. People they expire on a daily basis in this country. This same government want to be like marketing for us, like trying so hard to convince us, to let the people know that believe that this government is working. Where you know that this government is not working. This APC government is disaster. They have done more harm than good in this country. Now this same government, you want the market for us. They tell Igbos to relax. Tinubu is fixing it. You forget about your brother Mazi Nnamdi Kanu inside prison. Like I said before, they left for we Igbos to decide, the youths. Because forget, these people cannot do without us. They don't go collect am to come the market. Now if you buy that market, now they go succeed. But if you let them know say na lie, we don't need all this nonsense. They go not say yes, the people have already finally wake up. We should wake up, Igbo. Nigeria wake up. Nigerian youth wake up, not just only in Igbo, wake up. Make them no make this thing give us. Make we try first. Make it be say no work, than say no try at all. Oh, take Shamu Odogu. So as Fayose say, we like the way they press their neck. Keep pressing it. Keep pressing it. Would enjoy Yamo.
Good day to our viewers all over the world and welcome back to Local Journal. For me, I don't think this whole thing calls for insult or negative statement against Isaac Fayose. As much as I agree with the fact that some of the statements he made, especially the generality of his statement trying to generalize and stereotype the Igbo, was out of place, I still think that he made some valid points in what he was trying to state. Of course, people like Cubana and Cubana Chief Priest are people who are influential to some little extent amongst the Igbos, but their influence holds no water when it comes to influencing them on whom to vote and whom not to vote. And on the aspect of Nnamdi Kanu, it's very clear and pertinent for us to understand that everybody has a role to play in the release or calling for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The drop of little water or a drop of water makes a drop of multiple water makes an ocean, so to say. If plenty people or a vast majority of Igbo billionaires come together under the guise of trying to kind of lobby for the release of their brother, of course there is a way it's going to work. With the people who don't have money coming online to speak about it and giving traction to it, giving visibility to it, giving engagement to it, the world will get to know that this is the injustice that is happening in Nigeria. And you using your own wealth, using your own influence to stand and speak for this guy is also a testament to your position and how you want your brother, how eager you want to reunite with your brother, and how eager you want him released, so that this whole issue of Nnamdi Kanu being incarcerated can be bygone. But instead of doing that, you have to put your business on the line, and this thing you've done now is going to harm your business. And of course, some of your business associates who are supposed to be with you, because of your views and your public views on this whole issue, it's going to harm it. Of course, we know that there are billionaires and people who are very extremely wealthy who are still in Nigeria today supporting this current government, but they have not brought it to the public to say that this is the person they are supporting. There is no way they can put their business on the line. Government comes and it goes, but your business is still there. If you want, the reason why some people business longevity is unmatched is actually because they do as much as possible to stay out of politics and putting their mouth in something they are not supposed to put their mouth in. Nobody knows whether Bola Ahmed Tinubu is going to win 2027 election. What if another person wins now? You've publicly ridiculed your business, and of course the incoming president or the incoming government will know where you stand. So this is the reason why I feel like what they are doing is actually out of place. But for generalizing and saying that the Igbos are greedy, I think that is out of place, because there is no tribe in this world that is not greedy. And there is no tribe in this world that does not have that iota, that atom of greed in them. So it's not about tribe, and it's not every Igbo people or Igbo person, it's not every Igbo person that is greedy. Some Igbo people, the vast majority of Igbo people are cheerful, easygoing and all. So generalizing that, it's out of place. That is what I see. But people coming out to insult him and to say that he should talk about his tribe, I don't think that's okay, because of course this man has spoken in the past about the injustice being meted against the Igbos. And of course he has spoken even more than so many Igbo people. So if you had spoken about the injustice being meted against the Igbos in Nigeria, why, and you supported him then, you praised him then, why should it be an issue now when he's calling out a spade as a spade, except for the fact that he made some error in the statement? So this is my opinion. Let's drop what we think about this in the comment section, and if today is the first time you're visiting our channel, please kindly like, share and subscribe to our channel.